So to skip ahead a little bit, this is going to be in Unit 1, Lesson 9, where we really start delving into who Atticus Finch is. So they've already explored a few pieces of nonfiction at this point, some speeches, letters, things like that, of people taking a stand. And now we've introduced the novel that we will be looking at almost entirely for the rest of this unit, To Kill a Mockingbird. So we have the students starting by reading the introduction of the book, a little bit of chapter 1, and then they start this anchor chart, which will record all of their findings on who Atticus Finch actually is. This chart will help them track how he changes or stays the same throughout the story, because again, we're trying to discuss how a person's character can lead them to do either right or wrong in taking a stand. So this will be a useful place for you to collect text evidence that reveals Atticus's character, which is central to understanding the events and themes of the novel. So we start right at the very beginning of the story, and as a teacher, you'll walk them through what a few good pieces of evidence looks like, the page numbers, and what that reveals about Atticus. Now, my students have already done this with the last novel that they read, so they've started picking up the fact that if they have this evidence that says he's a good person, then they know they need to have a positive character trait that goes along with that. So a goal that we have, that I have with this module, is getting them to get some really great synonyms down pat from the beginning, such as that he's resilient, he's very moral, very loyal, things along those lines, like good, strong, tier 2 kind of words. So if you'd like to pause the video and give this a chance, I've attached a copy of the novel that you can look at briefly. It can be Atticus's words or actions, or what others even say about him, that will help you understand him better. So you will continue to use this note catcher throughout Units 1 and 2, so you do not want to lose this ever. Thankfully, my students are using Canvas this year, so this is actually already attached into their Google Drive, so they will never be able to use this. So if you'd like to pause this for a little bit, you can play around with that. Okay, so just to show you a few examples, this is what I would have walked through with them. That at the very beginning on page 5, it says, Atticus the town lawyer tries to do what is best for his clients, even if they don't listen to him. So to me, this reveals that Atticus has the best interests of others at heart. He tries to do the right thing no matter what. Also, that he can be very selfless and tries to help others when he can, even by giving them what little money he has. So again, just trying to give them better ways of wording how Atticus is, rather than just saying he's good or nice. So the link will be connecting what they did in class with their homework assignments, which they will be doing independently that night. This homework assignment will be their 4th quick write for this unit. So on a separate sheet of paper, they're going to discuss why Scout stands up for Walter. I think it's important to kind of switch it a little bit, because even though our main focus is Atticus in this unit, I want them also to see that other people are taking a stand, and they can use those same words to describe these other characters. We've also attached a portion of vocabulary where they have to write what they think the definition of these words is, and what clues they used in the text to come up with that definition. A big thing that we always have a problem with our readers is word meanings when it comes to the standards and things on state tests. So this really helps them start figuring out how to use those context clues on their own.